Come on, come on! Welcome guys to another episode of the Extra Mile. My name is Alex and welcome to another Sunday Sub Showdown announcement video. This weekend we will race something that's a little bit more difficult. As you can already tell, this is not a very stable car. This is one of the new releases from Automobilista 2. I believe it's called Historic Formula 1 Gen 2. So we have a little tiny wing there at the front and we have a wing at the back, so way too fast, way too fast. So we have a little bit of extra downforce here, but yeah, as I said, as you can tell, this is still a very tail happy car. We only have about 600 kilos here, 450 horses. Come on Alex, stay on the track, focus. And yeah, so to say that it's lively at the limit might be understating it a little bit, but I think that's the fun. So in comparison to the last race where we had the GT4 at Bathurst, which is a relatively tame car, now we have quite a wild ride. So yeah, as always guys, you can find all the information about the race in the description. This weekend we will do it a little bit earlier, so my buddies in Australia can join and don't have to stay up so late. So this will be at noon Central European time this Sunday, but as I said, you can find all the details that you need to join the race in the description. Oh yeah, you have to be very careful, very sensitive with the brakes here. Oh wow, what an interesting car. I have not driven this car or this track before. This is my very first test drive. I'm still kind of learning the ropes here, but man, I love cars that move around a little bit at the limit, and this certainly does that quite a bit. Come on. So yeah, let's see what kind of a lap time we can get here. I'm, ooh god, still driving with the absolute standard vanilla default setup. I haven't changed a thing. I think once I've familiarized myself a little bit with the track, I might actually do some changes. Oh, come on, nice. And see if I can get a little bit more stability into this car, because it certainly doesn't lack power, but a little bit more grip, especially at the rear end. Whoa, might not be a bad idea. Oh. Okay, once you get the hang of it a little bit, I've just been driving for a few minutes now, maybe 10 minutes or so, you really start to build up a feel for the car relatively quickly. It's interesting. At first you're just like, oh my god, what is this car doing? But the key to driving this car, as far as I can tell right now, is just to be really sensitive with your gas pedal inputs. Okay, so I just wanted to take a quick look at the setup. Rear downforce, let's push that all the way up. Let's go down to 3 laps for the qualifying. Let's see what else we have. Anti-roll bar. We might soften that up a little bit to get rid of that oversteer, but I just want to see what the aero change does first. Okay, so far so good. let's go on a somewhat fast lap and see what happens. Okay, I'm already noticing that this track is a lot more tricky than it might seem at first glance, but anyway, let's go for a somewhat decent flying lap here. There we go. Oh, overshot a little bit, but that was still okay. Come on. Yeah, what a car and what a track. I gotta say, Automobilista 2, I've said it in the last video as well, it's the surprise of the year for me in terms of sim racing games at least. We will see the release of Project Cars 3 shortly as well, but I think we've all heard and seen what that will probably be like. I will buy it and I will test it just to see how it feels and how it looks, but yeah, I'm not really hoping for all that much, but AMS2, man, they have delivered big time, and since I've never really played the first title, Automobilista 1, I think I've tested it once or twice, but never really stuck with it. This was really a surprise for me, and again, the cars feel awesome. It runs extremely well in VR as well. Brake, netcode is awesome. Yeah, I'm really liking this a lot so far. And this car is a challenge. As I said, in the last race we did something relatively simple, in air quotes, which is the Ginetta GT4 at Bathurst. Ooh, missed my apex by quite a bit there. This is a different beast. Come on, get close to the curb. Nah, that was crap. We gotta go for one more lap. But we're getting better. Oh, I love the way this car feels at the limit. It's hard to describe, but the force feedback is great. The way the tire model feels on the road, that's awesome. Ah, yes, come on! Come on, come on. Yeah, so Automobilista 2, really like what I'm seeing here. I would like to see a few more road cars, since I generally prefer them over the race cars. But I'm sure over time they will add a few. There are still a few in there. Come on, come on. Okay, brake late for this one at the 100. Okay, get to the apex. Too early, come on. Okay. A little bit better. I'm getting there. But yeah, the race, as I said, will be this Sunday at noon Central European Time. Again, you can find all the details in the description. And I hope to see a lot of you guys on the track again. Big thanks and congratulations again to Michael, who rightfully won the last race, because I fucked up again. So I will try to correct that and not make any mistakes this weekend, but that's what I always try to do, and I always fail, so oh, I should have actually downshifted there. Come on, I always miss my apex on this one, but that was at least a little bit better. Still have not really good idea how to take this last corner combination. That was better, that was better. Come on, let's go for one more. What the hell? If I have enough fuel, that is, we will see. Oh, no, that was that. Okay, but anyway, I think that's at least a decent lap. Something that I can build on. 2 minutes 9 seconds, or 2 minutes 10 seconds if you round up. I have no idea what that time is worth. I suppose there's still a lot in there. Yeah, anyway, guys, check the description for all the details that you need to join the race. As I said, it will be this Sunday at noon, German time or Central European time. You will find the link to a time conversion chart in the description as well to see what that means for your time zone. And yeah, this should be interesting. Quite a tricky car on a tricky track, so I think there could be quite a bit of carnage. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you on the track. Have a great day. Bye-bye.